YouTube, it's me, Biden him7, and I am back with a quick video. The last time I checked in, I was letting everybody know what the progress was on me with this weight issue, trying to lose this weight. And I told you that I had gone to my doctor and had a talk with her, and I wanted to know about getting on some type of a weight loss aid just to get me into a place where I could build some momentum, lose enough weight, build up the momentum, and keep it going myself, because I do realize it is a lifestyle change and not a quick fix. But I just need a little help to get to that point where if I lose about 20 or 30 pounds, I'm good. I can finish losing the rest, because my thinking is my stomach would shrink and I would be able to eat less food and therefore lose the weight. So with that said, I had my labs and everything taken, and everything was good except my cholesterol was about 48 points over. And when I went back to see my doctor, she did mention that she felt like the cholesterol levels would improve once I lost the weight. And we discussed what was good for me, and I told her, you know, about how I took the Phentermine years ago and was able to successfully lose a little over 30 pounds. And that's what she's giving me. And I couldn't remember the milligrams or anything like that, but she wrote my prescription. So when I left there, when I left the doctor's office on Friday, I had my prescription. Or was it Thursday? It was Thursday I went to see her, and I had my prescription by, I think I didn't get it until Saturday. So I started it Saturday morning. And so, make sure I told you the right thing. Phentermine, 15 milligram capsules. It says take 1 capsule by mouth in the morning. And that's what I have been doing. I get up in the morning, I take it. In the morning, I drink plenty of water. She said just as long as I take it and don't eat anything for at least 30 minutes, I will be good. So I've been taking it in the morning, and I was amazed. I was so amazed when the first morning that I took it, which would have been this past Saturday morning, I felt a difference. I was like, I know this is not psychological, but I didn't know the stuff could kick in that quick. I think this is like the lowest dosage too that she put me on, but immediately I felt like not hungry. But she told me it was important not to skip meals. So I made sure I did eat breakfast, but I didn't eat as much. I didn't eat as much lunch, didn't really want it. And I didn't eat that much dinner, didn't really want that. But I have noticed one side effect of this is my mouth is dry. So I'm drinking a lot more water, which is good because I need to drink the water anyway. So today is Monday, June the 19th. And I am 3 days in. And I'm feeling good. And I have noticed my appetite has been suppressed. And I am able to pass up foods that have been my weakness because I'm just not that hungry. I'm just not. It's like I'm not. And I'm trying to get in my mind, make sure when I feel that way, I don't force myself to eat. I'm not skipping meals, but when I do eat, I don't eat as much. So I know my daughter and I, we went to the mall this evening, and my weakness is those pretzels, those Auntie Annie's pretzels that you dip them in the some type of frosting stuff. But anyway, I looked at it, I didn't touch it. I got one for my daughter, but I looked at it and I didn't touch it. And I did have dinner at the mall. I had some tacos, but these came from an authentic Mexican restaurant where they prepared it on the it was all, everything was really natural. So I know I didn't pick up a lot of calories there, and I just actually ate the filling that was inside the tortilla wraps. So I'm good. And that was like 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, and I still feel full. And I didn't even eat that much. So when I went to the doctor Thursday and she did my weigh-in, in between the time it took me to do my labs, the first time I went I was 214. This time I was 213. What a joke. I had gone and got the protein powder and did all that stuff she told me, but that only lasted like a good week because it was so inconvenient to have to get up in the morning and make a protein shake on the days that I do drive into work, because some days I'm working from home. So it was very inconvenient to have to do that. They tasted chalky and nasty, and it just was not a good. She asked me about it and I told her my experience with it, but I'm still going to use that stuff up because I paid for it. So I'm going to make myself drink it. And maybe I'll just make myself drink it in the morning, because after I take that Phentermine pill in the morning, I'm totally not hungry. I mean, I'm just not. So I'm feeling confident and I'm feeling good. And I'm supposed to go back to see my doctor again. I think it's July 18th. I'm supposed to go see her again. And I am confident that I would have at least lost by then, I'm thinking I would have at least lost 15 pounds. I'm willing to bet you I would have lost 15 pounds. If I'm feeling this way, I thought it was going to be a lot harder. I thought I was going to have to, I don't know, I knew the medicine was going to help me, but I had forgot just how good it was. This is some good stuff. But I also read some really bad reviews when I Googled Phentermine. You know, I had read where people had like mood swings and depression, and you know, I read some crazy stuff on there. But like I said, this is the lowest dosage that she gave me, the 15 milligram, and I'm only taking one a day, and she only gave me 30. There's 30 in the bottle, no refills. So can't get more until I go back to see her and check in. And I might ask for an increased milligrams, because I've noticed a little more energy, but not a whole lot more energy. It's just mostly I'm noticing my appetite has been suppressed. So I'm going to call this week 1 of Phentermine, and I will be checking in with y'all by next Monday to give you another update and probably weigh in, because I need to weigh in when I talk to you. I feel like I lost some weight already, but it's only been 3 days. But I know I've been eating a lot less. So if you're thinking about getting on it, I don't know, I would say go for it. You don't play with medication. It's a serious thing. But I felt like I was just like drowning, out of control. I was just out of control. So anyway, like I said, I'll check in next Monday. All right, love you all with the love of Christ. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.